ね。 Hey guys, long time no see. This was being done at the very last minute. I figured this would be kind of cool for everybody. No, I am not in the courtroom anymore or in the proper area because I had to come back home. There it goes. So unfortunately, I'm not there, but I do have eyes and ears. So, excuse the noise in the background. I'm gonna kill you people. So I got cats in here. So we await. There's about 20 to 30 minutes. They will not start right away at 1:30. The way that this courtroom has operated, I've seen is they do not really start on time, and depending if Judge Cooks has people ahead of Jeff, then it's going to be a few extra minutes. But so I wanted to go over some of the stuff that's already happened besides the jury verdict. I've just seen this explode over the last 24 to 48 hours. You now have Chip Roy, who's a representative for Texas. You have Greg Abbott, who's governor. They're trying to get the U.S. Attorney General. Ted Cruz has tweeted about it. There is more and more figures are starting to get involved. I'm starting to see more YouTube videos about it from the bigger guys. Please tell me if you can hear me. My mic feed says that you guys can. Tell me if I am too low. So, like I said, this was a last minute thing. Do you guys have any questions thus far as to what has happened? Because I know I want to correct a few things. There's people saying that Anne has sole conservatorship right now. She does not, because she did not ask for it in her pleadings. It falls back to the joint conservatorship that the court had arranged for Anne and Jeff to begin with. So depending on what happens, and like I just tweeted out, I just got a call from Gwen. There's a lot of news people waiting in the lobby. Gwen is there. Jeff Morgan is going to be there. And so yeah, there's something let me address too, because I've been kind of ignoring these people. You have a lot of what I find to be transgender people, or just really delusional people trying to come into my thread and say, "Oh, Jeff is abusing his quote unquote daughter." No, you guys didn't meet the boys. I did. The people that are there, I'm gonna be there. Jeff Morgan. I know there's a lady named Connie. Me and her have connected through this. She's met the boys. So, no, there are those of us who have been third parties for quite a while who have gone and met the boys, and y'all are full of shit. I'm not even paying attention to these guys. I'm not even gonna tweet at them. Because there's no point. This stuff, hold on, I got people DMing me too on Twitter. A lot of news crews there in the lobby. So you're gonna have those people try to push back because a lot of people been pushing the ideology. Hold on. Like I said, I got people texting me when you call. So that was Jeff's fiance. Once again, you're not going to see any recordings or anything like that because nobody can bring any phones or anything, live phones, into the courtroom, recording devices, whatnot, because it's family court and not criminal. So, sorry, I got all my cats decided just to go freaking crazy as soon as I started to do this. Never fails. Did she really dance in front of Jeff? Yeah, she did. She waited until the jury left and the judge followed the jury out. And she kind of did a dance like this, and it was just, it was freaking disgusting. It really was. Arrogant, and her lawyers. I have no respect for her lawyers, and I believe the firm is Coons or whatnot. I have to get the actual firm name. They just, what a load of garbage, man. Freaking garbage people. Oh, that song I believe is Moonlight Sonata. The intro of it. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Oh, is this hashtag trending on Twitter? No freaking way. Hold on. Hold on. I'm responding to the fanciest mouse here. Is that a hashtag going around on Facebook or something? Let me pull this up because I can't pull this hash. No, that's really cool. Wow, that's like amazing. It's not specified. Hold on, I got people asking me. There's news crews there, but I don't know if they're at the main or they're local. Hey, could you send me some pictures? I know you're busy and you're probably swamped on the phone, but I got people asking me what type of news people are there. So, yeah, I feel sorry for Jeff's fiance. She's the main one everyone's bugging right now. I imagine where Jeff is probably talking with his lawyer, O'Donnell. That's Logan O'Donnell. I actually have a lot of respect for the guy. I thought he did really well. Some people speculated that Jeff was poorly represented. No, he was not. Like I said, the jury, I just, incompetent jury, or I don't know what happened with the jury. I really don't. I know that 40 people came in. 13 of them stayed. There was one called a fill-in, to where just in case someone was too sick to come to a verdict with the others, they'd fill in, but she left before the verdict was given, and it was during deliberation. So I don't know what questions they asked when narrowing down the candidates. I really don't. I would really love to know what in the hell happened in that back room. As far as what questions they asked the jury, because 11-1 to say it's okay to subject a child to that type of mental and future medical abuse. Here's the big push, which a lot of people are not understanding. James is going to be 8 next summer, so there is right now a scramble to try to get this taken care of. Or freaking Albritton, the pediatrician all want Anne to put James on puberty blockers or to make him a subject, should I say patient, of Genesis Clinic. And they do handle medical transitions. They want to give James an evaluation. So no, there is a push. This boy is on the cusp of turning 8. You know how scary that is to have like these so-called professionals try to like help destroy a child? I mean, and of course, you have, and I've noticed this growing trend when it comes to people attacking my thread. It's been mainly male to female transgender people. I have yet to see one female to male transgender individual come into my thread and try to push back. It's just male to female, and that's a little creepy. That really is, and I've noticed because I've clicked on the profiles of the people who are making a big squawk. Yeah, that's for the most part the people I've been getting is male to female, and it's just like that. That's creepy. That really is creepy. I'm sorry, but it is. Oh god, yeah, these people are crazy. I got one. No, I'm not gonna acknowledge you, man. You're just, people are nuts. Let's see. Oh, you made it. Cool. Hi, Miss Chambers. You've been doing amazing work on the case. I've been catching up on your stuff for the past 48 hours. You should have had 100 times more followers. Hashtag Save James. Well, I appreciate that. If you know anything about YouTube and their algorithm, so how it works is any of the videos that are monetized, they usually get pushed. However, if the algorithm, say for example, because none of the Save James videos are monetized. They're not in the algorithm, so when videos are monetized and they're able to stay monetized, they're pushed through the algorithms and whatnot and put in people's suggested videos and things like that. But number one, they're not monetized, they're not being really pushed through the algorithms as much. Number two, with a topic like this, even if I were to monetize them, they'd get struck with demonetization due to the context and nature of said videos and because of how controversial the videos are. So they wouldn't be able to get pushed very far. So I had some views on it, but not nearly enough. And there were some bigger YouTubers that were covering this. One of them is Omegon. He did a video. Another one, Dire Wolf, Suit Yourself. And those are like the ones that I know that did it. So I know there's more. I know there's more somewhere. Okay, sorry about that. My body's readjusting to my home state, so. And it's colder over here than it is in Texas. So there's that. 12 minutes. Well, actually, we'll give it about 22 minutes because they could be standing there for a good 5 to 10 before the judge sits everybody down and starts talking to them. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get photos of the news people. Jeff's fiance will send me pictures when she can. Let's see, questions. Like I said, this was last minute. Everyone I told is in support, even if they cannot express it via social media or donations. Well, that's awesome. Yeah, this is rather horrifying that we have adults that think it's okay to do this to kids. You know, I've actually been talking with people, and I can't remember in which Facebook post it was at. Connie showed it to me. That it was James is doing what's called play modeling. And I've had nephews and nieces and things like that. I had a set of nephews that would put balloons in their shirt and say that they had boobs, and it was dress up. One of the things that really caught my attention when it came to the actual hearing itself is when Anne showed this video of a mixed bag of photos. She had pictures of James in girls' clothes and then pictures of James in boys' clothes, and him just kind of trolling around, things like that. I'm like, he's playing dress up. That's not him being transgender, you freaking quack. So there's a lot of progressive parents that freaking do this garbage where, oh, my boy is putting on dress, so therefore he's transgender. I don't think anybody knows what play is or play mod is or dress up, or I think that's kind of been lost to the wind. I just don't understand these people. I really don't. That was me who just tweeted about you, by the way. Oh, okay. But yeah, I have some people trying to. I don't even know if I want to. Yeah, screw it. I'll say something. Some people are trying to do protect Luna Younger, protect trans kids. There is no such thing as a freaking trans kid. That kid, usually when there's trans kids, they are coached by their damn parents, as we've seen. Let me go over some of the stuff that was in the hearing. I do not have my notes in front of me because a lot of notes for me to flip through it. Number one, Anne was reading James LGBT books at age 3. I'm sorry. Anybody who understands how propaganda works and what you allow the child to absorb is pretty much what they're going to replicate and repeat. That's why a lot of parents are careful about what media they expose their children to at a very young age. So, yeah, she was kind of programming him from the beginning. Even Al Britton did say that she was going way overboard in affirming James as a girl. Oh, this is Jeff Morgan. Hey, you.
Hey, Kayla, how are you doing?
You are live right. I'm live streaming this. I am just going over some of the stuff that happened in the courtroom. Are you there?
Okay, I am here. We're still waiting. It's going to start in about 10 minutes. There are a lot of people out here right now. I'm guessing maybe 40 or so is what I'm guessing, roughly. We've got news media here. We've got reporters here. Some people are talking with Jeff. There are other people that are just here to support. I don't see anybody here who is not supporting him. And as far as I know, I received messages from many people, thousands and thousands of people throughout this country
Yeah.
are praying right now.
Hey guys.
This is so egregious that this has shocked the moral conscience of our nation. And it's good because we need to have this. This is outrageous what's going on. It's appalling. It's horrible. And we're still praying that God will use this for good to actually overturn the evil, wicked agenda and system that we're facing right now.
Yeah, no, it's scary. I have people who are trying to push back. There's a hashtag. Hey guys, tell me if you can hear Jeff here. This is Jeff Morgan. I've put his video or his YouTube, I believe, in the description for you guys. I should have. If not, I will do so. But yeah, he's at the courthouse right now. But yeah, like I was saying, I have people who are pushing back with a Protect Luna hashtag with a Protect Trans Kids, and it's like there's no such thing as trans kids. You have created trans kids.
So the thing is, I don't know if you remember, Caleb, but one of these men talked about this whole transgender transitioning stuff, and he called it a medical experiment. There's nothing scientific about it. In fact, in his description, it made you go back to pictures of Auschwitz, where they were experimenting on twins, 1,500 twins that were experimented on at Auschwitz. I believe there were 200 survivors. This is another situation in which they are experimenting, at least on one of the twins. And, you know, the interesting thing is this is actually talking about future genital mutilation. If it were female genital mutilation, we would be upset. But now we're talking about the possibility of male genital mutilation. And we are not outraged. We should be completely outraged.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. This is horrifying. We have people pushing this, and I've said this in a post. This is a whether people call this like Alex Jones level conspiracy theory, but this is a deconstruction of the nuclear family on top of just breaking up families in general, and it's also a stomp on fathers' rights, and it's gonna creep onto mothers' rights. So all this squawking of how women are so oppressed or da-da-da-da, it's just like, no, this is bullcrap because once they take out fathers' rights, they're going to go after the mothers. You guys aren't safe either.
Absolutely. And, you know, Stephen Baskerville, who was a professor at Patrick Henry College, he's written a book not too long ago, I think it was 2 years or so ago, on the politics of sex. And right now, our political agenda revolve around this issue of sex. Like somehow that we have to always, everything has to revert back to sex. It has to revert back to some type of the LGBTQ agenda or something that is not morally right. And we know in a part, and there's millennia of people that know in their heart, and there's culture throughout the world that know there are two genders, there are two sexes, a man and a woman, and that what you are born, that's what you are. This idea that we need to be something with change is perverse, demonic, ungodly, immoral, and they are experimenting with a 7-year-old child. This should outrage everybody.
Yeah, hold on. I got a question. This is from Jen Cookie. It's okay to ask questions, Jen. Don't be scared to. Did Jeff lie to Anne and marry her fraudulently? No, he didn't. He was out of the military 20 years before they even got married. Let's see. The court said Jeff stole his wife's truck and stuff. What about it? No, the truck was in Jeff's name. Here's the thing. They try to claim that the title to the truck was false, but they never ran it by the DMV. They just kind of went with the claim. So yeah, it's a bunch of bullshit. Go ahead, Jeff.
I don't think I completely unheard the question here because of the noise around me, so you might have to repeat it, and I may not even be able to answer the question. Like I said, I didn't hear the entire thing.
No, I have people asking me on the live stream, so I know how to answer that. It was asking if Jeff had married Anne fraudulently, and if Jeff stole Anne's truck, which isn't true. It's not true.
No, and actually, there's a lot of things about that. There was a prenuptial agreement signed. There were both of them had done extensive background searches on each other. As far as I am aware, they did 7 years of credit and background history checks. They exchanged driver's licenses, social security cards. And it's interesting how something happened that after 6 years you discover fraud. Evidently, this is not correct. Again, this is to the best of my knowledge. I am trying to get a hold of the prenuptial and the other things, but there was one person who put some of this false information out, and if you take a look at him, I believe his name is Edward Posey, Posby, but he has a criminal background, and he's a friend of Dr. Georgilis's, so I would not put a lot of stock in some of the things that he said. As far as the supposed, findings of fact and conclusions of law, I did read those recently from Judge Kim Cook, and I'm not sure what the facts are. So, findings of facts need to be more than findings of opinions or findings of assertions. I did not see the facts really clearly laid out, and I think that I believe it's a court error, but I don't know that for a fact because I was not there for the entire thing like I have been at this one.
Yeah. Okay. I have another question, and I know it's getting near crunch time. Julie Ray Goldstein says, what about the fact that Jeff was discharged from the military for admitting to being gay? Sounds like a clear case of internalized homophobia. No, he was never gay. If I remember what happened correctly, he said he was gay in defense of another soldier that they were trying to out as gay, and so he got booted from the military. He is not gay.
Well, it would be very interesting. Okay, I don't know anything about this part here, but let me just say this. If somebody is going to talk to him about this and try to use it against him, it would be very interesting. Why are they? I guess the inconsistencies in my mind, they're trying to almost be mad at him if this actually happened, which I doubt. I know him. I've never seen any indication of this whatsoever. But on the other hand, they are supportive of a boy who is at best, and not really at best. But we'll say that he does have some gender confusion or something, which, according to the diagnosis, does not exist. I don't understand why they're pushing an agenda. This, again, is it's a political, sexual ideology that is trying to be enforced upon a young boy. Shame on those people. Shame on those people who would say that, we need to physically mutilate James. Is that what you do? Maybe we should start physically mutilating children at birth. Maybe the mother wants to have a girl instead of a boy, and they should cut off his penis at birth. How would that work out? That would be child abuse. And by the way, the governor, as far as I understand, and the attorney general of the state of Texas actually are looking at this under the guise of child abuse. I believe as well that I know that there's been letters that have gone up to the U.S. Attorney General. Donald Trump Jr. has talked about this. This is child abuse.
You're kidding.
A child to a child abuser. All these people that are defending Luna, supposedly, and Luna, by the way, is not James's name. James is a boy. Genetically, to his chromosome, he is a boy. His legal name is James. Sorry that somebody wants to come up with a fantasy name for him and give him a fantasy gender, but that's just not. It's living in a fantasy delusion world.
Okay.
Listen, I've got to go in right now. Looks like the court's coming in, so.
No, that's fine. Hey, there's another YouTuber there. It's Coffee and Politics or Politics and Coffee. Search her out.
She's a friend of mine.
Oh, awesome sauce. Okay.
I'm gonna turn off the phone right now.
Yep. Go in.
Okay.
Right. Talk to you in a few. Okay, crunch time. So they have to turn off their phones completely, and I saw a few questions going by, so let me get those. He just had to finish up. So let me grab these. Hold on, bring up my chat bot. I'm using a program connected to my YouTube. I already answered that. Leftist government in Canada take children away if parents protest against their gender change surgery / therapy. Leftism is a mental illness, Satan's creation. Yeah, no, this stuff is creeping down from Canada. It's freaking scary, isn't it? Yeah, Canada has completely gone off the rails with this crap. There's no logic or common sense to be found. Although I will say with Jonathan Yaniv, they denied him all of his lawsuits, so now he has to pay some of the beauticians that he harassed money. So there's some hope from Canada. Let's see. There is this court document I found that says about girls and Jeff influencing the girls to work out hard, which led to suicidal tendencies and stuff. Is that BS true? Okay, so Zoe and Sydney aren't, from what I gather, aren't really disciplined, and he would make them do chores, and they would throw a fit. Zoe and Sydney, just from my observation, things like that, they're not really stable. Zoe pushes the transgender stuff, and then I had Sydney, I can't remember if it was in my very first live stream of this stuff or the second live stream, but I have a snapshot of it on my Twitter. Sydney came into my live stream screaming at me and the rest of us. My mods at the time took care of it. But yeah, she's tried to confront me in my live stream chat, and it's like, I don't want to talk to you people. I don't think her girls, from what Jeff described, there's a winner child and a loser child. Sydney comes from a drug addict family, and I'm not making fun of that. My mom was my bio mom, so I don't know how well she's come along from that trauma. Jeff had mentioned that when they first got her, it seemed like her teeth were falling out and things like that, because of the drugs and whatnot. Again, I'm not making fun. That is horrific. But it doesn't seem like to me that they're just all there. I will say one thing, that she was they pretty much do their mother's dirty work from what I understand. I went to a Greek festival before I came back with Jeff and the boys, Gwen and Connie, and there was a table here and a table here. Me and Gwen had sat over here because this table was full with Jeff, the boys, and a few other people. So when some of the seats cleared, me and Gwen moved over there, started to chill out, things like that. I got asked if I could get like 2 water bottles for Connie and someone else. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll be right back. It was the easiest for me to go, so off I went. I was not gone for freaking 5 minutes, and I come back, Jeff and the boys are gone, and Connie and Gwen, we were sitting there, and I lean over, I'm like, where the heck is Jeff? And they say, oh, well, they left because Sydney is right over there. She was sitting at a table next to us. She was sitting at the table that me and Gwen were sitting at previously. So she purposely sat her butt there, and I guess kept staring at James to where James got comfortable and wanted to leave. So they kind of do their mother's dirty work, which is kind of garbo. Oh, and they're also the ones that helped James find the name Luna online. So that I think they do need help. Let's see, but no, they blew Blake Mitchell. When it came to his evaluation, it was so bad because the judge Cook even had to throw it out. So no, he blew a lot of things out of proportion, and of course Al Britton used Mitchell's report as a basis, which was bullshit. Let's see, it's a global issue. UK let 15,000 children die. Are you talking about like the gang rape, grooming stuff that was going on in the UK that the police wouldn't touch? I'm not entirely sure what you're referring to there. I'm clearly supporting the boys and Jeff, but this court document sounds terrible. No, it does. It purposely goes out of its way to smear and demonize Jeff. Jeff not paying his fees for the boys' schools. Because he won't pay for the LGBT stuff, which is fair. I wouldn't pay for the freaking ORS counseling and all that other garbage. I wouldn't pay for any of it. No way in hell. I stand by Jeff with that. No, that's crap. I wouldn't pay for that shit either. Let's see. Is it true the mother would withhold affection from James unless she dresses as a girl? That is the allegation. I will say, because I did not observe Anne with the boys, I stayed far away from her. I really didn't want to be near her at all. So, but at this point, the way that it's going, I believe it. The mom is freaking off her damn rocker. If you look up Soros and UN, you will see all this. Jen's cookie, Jeff lying about being a professor till he married Anne and stuff. What's the truth and what's the lie? Please help. From what I understand, I don't know too much about that, to be honest. I know that he was called a professor, embellished. He didn't really lie on his resume, but he kind of embellished it just a skosh. But it wasn't like a full-blown, not like, oh, well, I did this when he really didn't. So I don't have the specified details for that, so that's the best answer I can give you. Living Shadow 2009. Honestly, I wouldn't believe anything the mother says at this point. Yeah, no, I agree. Call me daddy. Randy Ross, not sure about that, but the mother seems like she has some mental problem. Yeah, she does. There's actually a stream, the second stream I did, to where we talked about her having a brain tumor and how she was never medically cleared with said brain tumor because she was lactating at age 50. It's like pituitary gland, and so we went over all this in my second stream. Let's see. Jen's cookie. 4 different judges ruled against Jeff. They found he lied to Anne, as a matter of fact. The court findings are not always fact. Just because the court finds it does not mean it's always 100% true. Just like with this jury that we have, 11-1. I'm very curious as to what the judge's ruling is going to be, and I'm actually very kind of nervous because there's newsroom, and she knows that now there is government officials involved. I have been trying to keep a professional stance about the judge. I have not blasted her in the hearing. It's never smart to bite the hand that feeds you. I am praying that she is wise. They're in the courtroom now, so I cannot reach anybody at this time. As you heard Jeff Morgan, he had to shut his phone off. So they will get back to me as soon as they come out. Is it true that the mother was scared James and thinking there's a monster in his room that only ate little boys? Jeff did say that, and as many of us are inclined to believe Jeff over Anne, considering the evidence and things like that, especially the stuff that I've personally observed with how James presents himself and how he wants to be a boy, I'm inclined to believe it. Let's see. How does one respond when an opponent brings up that CPS agents find no sense of harm on one part of the mother? I don't trust CPS, but it's better than nothing. Well, here's the thing. So, her name is Jasmine Jackson, the CPS investigator. She said that they did what's called a brief interview, and when it comes to a brief interview, from what she explained, they're only required to interview one parent. They did not talk to Jeff, and they did not do any blood tests on the boys to see if they had any drugs or anything like that in their system. And when I say drugs, I'm talking about hormone blockers and things like that. Because if you look at, and I've said this, I believe I've said this on Twitter, I've said this to other people, if you compare James's face to Jude's, Jude is starting to get more of a masculine chin. It's starting to chisel out a bit more. But when it comes to James, his face is still very soft. Now, I've heard that Anne gives him saffron, which is, it's supposed to be for menstrual whatnot. Gives him melatonin, which is considered a dietary supplement, but also a sleep aid. And then it was said that she gave him Tums for calcium. Tums makes you go to the bathroom and regulate your digestive system when you've eaten something that doesn't agree with it. So, as I mentioned before, this is an allegation not yet proven. There's speculation that Anne has been slipping James hormone pills. We don't know. But I will say he is thin in comparison to Jude. And something else I will tell you too. So Anne is vegan, okay? So I watched the boys' eating habits while they were over there. When the boys were over at Jeff's house, I had to be housed elsewhere. And someone was very nice to take me in for 2 days, 2 to 3 days, while the boys stayed at Jeff's. So when we went back to go visit for the day, if you watch how James and Jude ate, when there was like a meat dish put on their plate and like a side dish, Jude would eat all of it. He eats the entire plate. But if you watch James, he will only eat the meat, and if there's more like meat on the table, he'll go for that over whatever's on his plate. I've seen this 2 to 3 times now. The first time I saw it, is when we had leftovers, Gwen heated up a bunch of leftovers and put them out. She had pizza, chicken, some stuff from like the Great Festival over here, and they had meatloaf and beans and rice on their plate. So Jude ate all of it, and then James, he only ate the meatloaf stuff. And then he went over to the plate because Jeff had asked him if he was finished and put his plate on the counter near the sink. I watched James kind of creep over to the other plate that had the chicken on it, and because I would look back like this, just kind of slightly to see what he's doing, just watching, observing. James would see if anybody was watching before he stuffed more chicken in his mouth. So it's weird. It is so weird. I understand kids have odd eating habits and they pick out their food depending on what they like and don't like. But the way that he was kind of creeping around trying to stuff the meat, specifically just the meat in his face, it's very telling and it's so strange. Let's see. Why are we having to have a conversation? What is wrong with this country? We're having to have a conversation about gender transition of a child. Because people are nuts, Mike. People are crazy. People think it's okay to do this to children. Children cannot drink, smoke, pay for cigarettes, buy a gun, get a tattoo, but it's okay for them to, as Daniel Schumer says it, take the lead. You people are out of your goddamn minds. People are crazy. And that's the thing with this trans ideology stuff, especially when it comes to trans kids, letting the child take the lead on something they have no freaking clue about. They don't understand any of this stuff, but they're allowed to take the lead. They're cuckoo. People are cuckoo. So I know this is super personal. You don't have to answer, but could that child have an intersex condition? Those could cause those friends. Okay, so that was actually brought up in court. I'm glad you asked that. They had asked if there was any let me see if I can slow down my wording here. Just anything abnormal. No. James the Jude had no physical abnormalities. They were born healthy. They were born just fine. There's no mutations, nothing like that. So that was asked from the court. I'm glad you brought that up. Sydney sounds horrible. Well, she's been through trauma herself, and considering the way that her mother behaves, children pick up on that. And I think she was given or adopted by Anne at a very young age. So again, I'm not shit talking Sydney or Zoe. I just don't think they've been given a good foundation. Therefore, their current I'm gonna say condition. Zoe does push a lot of the trans stuff. She's in college now, and I think she wrote like a paper or something about it. But yeah, she is so heavily into that stuff. And that was another thing too. They tried to they put emphasis on Sydney and Zoe not being anywhere near the case or any part of it, that they weren't a part of anything, which is total and utter bullshit. Let's see. Just want to CPS forces your kids to trans now. Oh, okay, I got what you're saying. Yeah, no, it's the CPS agent that came in there was just stupid. Overlooked a lot of stuff, and I cannot believe they did not test for blood. Let's see. Would you know at birth if a child is intersex? Honestly, I don't. I do know that during like the pregnancy stages, at certain trimesters, doctors can pick up on stuff, and some stuff can develop later on after the child is born. But honestly, I don't know. I have no knowledge of that whatsoever, so I do apologize. Bob says there are a few conditions where you don't know right away, like androgen sensitive syndrome. They just look like any other girl at birth. Okay, so he answered your question. Gender transition should be reserved for age of consent. I hope Jeff plans on appealing because this is a serious miscarriage of justice. We don't know the verdict yet. Right now they're sitting in the courtroom. But yeah, if it falls in poor of Jeff, they are going to appeal it. But at this point, considering how many people are involved, you have government officials eyeballing this. I don't know if an appeal is even necessary, but we'll see. This UN, you have lawyers involved. Look up American Sociology Resources. It's AVA. Vatican Program. Sydney is freaking disgusting. Hey, don't know. Okay, my part was not to shit talk the they're adults now, but just to kind of give more of a background in regards to how James and Jude are in that environment with their mom, because I don't think her daughter and her niece are in a very healthy place themselves. I really don't. So that was my point. Do not shit talk Zoe and Sydney. They are, in my opinion, not like James and Jude, but they are in a way victims of this too, because of how they were brought up. So both of them brought up without a dad. Not constantly fighting with Jeff, because Jeff was trying to father them. I'm not saying he's a perfect father, but you know what I've seen with the boys, he's a damn good dad. So, but it sounds like the girls didn't like discipline, and I'm talking about doing your chores, mowing the lawn, things like that. You know, doing, you know, how parents are supposed to raise their children to do work around the house so they know how to take care of their own house when they're older. So these girls did not want to do that. Did Jeff lie about his education? From what I understand, no. Again, I do not have the specifics, so that is a question I cannot answer, and I'm not even gonna try to. Let's see. Agreed, I wouldn't pay for that trans shit. Yeah, neither would I. Did Jeff? Oh, I already asked about that. Oh my gee, that's terrible. She's an actual sick person. She claimed to get some sort of a MRA brain scan, but we never saw documentation. She was never medically cleared. She claimed she was by was it MT Solomon, I believe. But yeah, there was no medical paperwork turned in. She wasn't required to do that. She's a pediatrician. I smell big pharma reimbursements. Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah, no, a lot of people. There's someone on Twitter, James Shoup. He was actually technically the first non-binary person legally, and he's kind of like let go of all that and gotten help and things like that. And he's been talking about big pharma. Other people have been tweeting about big pharma because they make money. Here's the thing: what the LGBT won't tell you, what the trans community won't tell you. They become medically dependent for life off the government. The hormones, the medical treatments, they're more suicidal. And if anybody knows anything about this is just basic stuff. Again, I'm not a doctor, but this is basic stuff about hormones. Anytime you have a hormone imbalance in both men and women, weight gain, suicide, depression, they are constantly having to take synthetic hormones that are not natural to their body. So, of course, they're going to be suicidal. Of course, the suicide rate for them is going to go up because they are purposely throwing their balance out of whack to where it does make them depressed. I'll give you an example. I'll give you a perfect example. Blair White has come out and said that I consider Blair White to be a guy. I'm sorry, I don't care how pretty the guy looks. Has come out and said that he will not get the surgery because of the recovery, the increase of depression, and becoming suicidal. No freaking shit. And I have no hate for these people, but at the same, I'm not defending this shit. I'm really not. They become medically dependent on the government and the system for life. And they'll constantly have to pay out money. Yes, big pharma. Yes. Let's see. Oh my geez, mom's terrible. How could CPS only rely on the mom? What the fuck? It was called a brief interview. I don't know. CPS is just messed up in many areas. Wow, accusing Anne of drugging Luna. Class O, you're one of those. Wonderful. It's James. Jin's Cookie, OMG, this is a terrible revelation. Child abuse prevention, the agency and used. I forget, are they fraternal or identical? They're fraternal, so there were two different eggs that were fertilized. They're not one egg that split into two, so they're fraternal. Is an INGO focus on promoting transgenderism. Excuse me. Vegan mental illness, look it up. Oh, yeah, no, I've yet to come across the same vegan. I just, no offense, I bumped into enough vegans. I used to live in Chicago and went to like a vegan festival and actually knew a vegan, and yeah, no, they're, oh yeah. She's clearly forcing them to be vegan. It sounds like it. There's speculation on my part that she's feeding both James and Jude differently, considering their different eating habits. How meat is the first thing that James goes to, and Jude will just eat the entire plate. Heart disease is the second killer in the U.S. Look up UN history. You people will better understand. I'm serious. Restricting children diet to plants only is a child abuse. Children have died. Oh boy. So phones have not come back on. When did my call end with this guy? Because it's 51. They're probably still sitting in the thing. Hold on. Oh, I bet you it's a nut house in there. Let's see. How long did this last? I wish to God I was there. I had to come back home. I could not stay out any later, but now it's just like, man, I wish I was there. Let's see. I haven't been following this case. Has James been saved? Right now we're waiting for the verdict. I'm waiting for someone to call me back about the verdict. It's a cult, 100% provable. Zoe and Ann are using James like an experiment. They can use themselves, lol. No, mother won. Oh no, the jury ruled in favor of a sole conservator, but not it being Jeff. We do not have a verdict from the judge. Let's see. It won't even be physical fact until the onset of puberty. No, it's not. Okay, hey, dumb person. No, it's not. The earliest they could start them on is 8 to 9 years old, depending on the Tanner stages. Each boy enters puberty at a different stage, some earlier, some later. No, they're pushing it for 8. Golly, people are nuts. Hacked, watch the video, vegan epitome of malnourishment. That's awful. If the judge rules against Jeff, do you believe Governor Abbott would have CPS intervene more thoroughly? Oh no, he has CPS already involved on a state level. So that's already happened. CPS on a state level is already involved. Government officials are already involved in this. Why are being tortured to death in society? It's so heartbreaking. It's because, here's the thing. It's an attack on men, and they're trying to redefine masculinity. Because here's the thing, and I've told this to people, and this is like, I have a Christian background or whatnot. I grew up Pentecostal, and I still believe in God and things like that. So I keep giving this analogy to people, is because when it comes to like the foundation with your family, you have mom, dad, you have the marriage. So as I keep telling people, because if you really break it down and look at it, marriage is like a sword. You have the pommel, which is God. You have the handguard and the hilt, which is the mother and children. And then you have the father, which is the blade. We've already tossed out the pommel. And if you don't know the significance of the pommel, is that's what the blade screws all the way down to and hooks onto the pommel. So we've tossed God out. You've had feminism come in, and you've had more children in the system. You've had feminism kind of destroy what it means to be a woman, and now they're going after men. They're attacking masculinity. That's why you see all this drag kid stuff being targeted at just boys. We're seeing this targeted at just boys. Yeah, there's a few girls being thrown in, but if you look at the growing trend, it's just boys. There is a reason for it. And it's quite disgusting, quite horrifying. Let's see. John Money spearheaded the trans movement in America. Anons, has the verdict been read? Not yet. I'm waiting for someone to call me back. I fear CPS will take the case and go happy trans. Nope, they're government official. There's no way in hell. None. That not only avoided prosecution, he celebrated in the LGBT community. Oh, lovely. Obama put this whole thing into action. It's on script. Obama crippled our military by lowering military standards for both Marine and Army when it came to transgender people and women. So Trump has put a lot of those foundational pieces back into place, because that's one of the places we cannot compromise on is our military. I don't give a flying shit what you identify as. If you cannot pass a physical test, especially for Marines, your ass does not belong in the military. I don't care about inclusion. I don't care about numbers. Oh, shit. Here we go. Hold on. Let me put you on speakerphone. Okay, buddy, go.
Okay, hey, so Taylor, what happened is they kicked everybody out of the courtroom except media. If you had press credentials, you were allowed to go in, but people who've been sitting here through the entire trial, like I have been, or family members, they are not allowed in. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I'm not sure why this is, and they actually gave communication. They appear to give communication opposite to that initially, because there are people in here like with Inside Edition. Inside Edition is a pretty big deal, and because they were not aware of these, you have to show press credentials because you supposedly were not allowed to go in anyway. Inside Media is on the outside of the courtroom here, so. And I'm sure that you and probably your listeners and viewers know that family courts are horrendous. They have terrible reputations for lack of integrity, for lack of transparency. And, when you do something like this, that you have people that have taken time off of work, people that have sacrificed, days off to be down here to watch this entire thing, and then kicking them out of the courtroom, many who we were, it is really, really, I think, pitiful that a judge would have to speak to this level. And as far as I understand now, I've heard this. I have not verified it myself, but somebody told me here that this judge is actually under investigation for something of an ethics charge as of earlier this morning. So I don't know if that's the case or not, but so there are some things that you just cause you to wonder what is actually taking place inside the courtroom right now, and why. If the courtrooms are supposed to be open and transparent to increase the confidence, people's confidence in the judiciary, that doesn't happen when you have essentially about 2-star chambers or interrogation rooms.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening in there, but I hate to say it, but this is part of the reason. This is part of the problem. The judiciary is a lot of the problem, and the judiciary is basically enabled by the laws. So it's almost as if, there's an agenda to weaken or destroy families. I hate to say it like that because it sounds like it's a conspiracy, but everything I've read in the Texas Family Code and what I've seen these attorneys do, slandering people, and nothing happens to them. When I see judges doing things that you think raise your eyebrows, like that's not right, that's not fair. It causes a lot of distrust.
No, and it does. Let me say something. Didn't I tell you? I don't know who I freaking told you to. I told you that this judge was going to freaking kick people out. I knew there's going to be... Yeah, no, because she does not want any personal people of Jeff in there, but she can't keep the media out.
Right. So, I guess what we all need to do then is get official press badges. Every single person in this country should have an official press badge. It's something that I was looking at doing. I ran out of time, but you know what? That's something that now is going to have to be higher up on my priority list to make sure that I get press credentials so that I can actually get in there on these things. Make sure to have your camera with you in case it's permitted, and if it's not permitted, put it away. But this is not good when you cannot monitor the activity of judges. When you cannot hold judges accountable. Judges are not gods. Now, they act like gods in their own courtroom, but they are not gods. And judges should also be held accountable to a higher law, whether it be the law itself, whether it be morality, whatever it may be. This is part of our problem within these family courts, is that judges act in ways that are completely unconstitutional, and they can violate your constitutional protection at will, and then they can put a gag order on you so that you can't talk about it. And if you do, they throw you in jail for contempt of court.
Oh, yeah.
It's a rigged game.
Oh, yeah. No, like I said, and I've told people multiple times, and try to get this sealed away. But like I said, because she can't enjoin us, and that's the reason why you guys got kicked out. Had I been there, I would have gotten the boot too, because she can't enjoin us. She cannot get us to shut up. We are not legally involved. We are just third parties coming in, observing, and reporting. They can't shut us up.
Right, and the thing is that I was waiting out of courtesy till this verdict was read. I wanted to hear it for myself so that it would be said. I've been down here for the entire thing. I've been there for every single minute of the testimony, and I thought I need to also go down there for every minute of the verdict being read so that we would know exactly what was being said, not relying on second-hand information. And she has deprived me of that right. So, and it's not right. We should be able to criticize judges or praise them, whatever it may be. If she did everything right, she can't even be praised. If she did anything wrong, she can't be criticized. Something is wrong with this whole justice system. And again, I know that at this point in Texas, we do have our governor looking into to this, I believe the Attorney General.
Yes.
There was a letter that was sent to the U.S. Attorney General, William Barr, by one of our representatives, Chip Roy. There are a couple of representatives who are talking about if there is a special session introducing special legislation to bar this type of barbaric procedure from taking place. I know Donald Trump Jr. has called what is going on here child abuse, and yet a judge may be giving a child abuser, if that's the case, so custody. Something is wrong with the system.
Yeah, no, and it is. So she probably kicked you guys out before she read it, so I wonder... did you see, let me ask you some details about the courtroom. How many bailiffs were present? Were there extra bailiffs in there? Because me and you have noticed, with the last hearing, there was like 3 of them in there. Was there more?
How many lawyers are present?
No, bailiffs, cops.
Oh yeah, there were more. I think there were about 5. I didn't count them, but I thought, why do you have all of these bailiffs here? You know, we have not been rowdy. They had to have bailiffs here, and somehow we were going to be a threat to the courtroom. And as everybody knows, we were very, very peaceful the entire time. We were watching, we were praying, we were there, and you have to have bailiffs watching over you, like somehow you're the enemy. And yet at the same time, the people that are on the other side are actually violating the rules. They're using their phones, they're posting stuff online from the courtroom. But it was like only one side has to be scrutinized. Something's wrong with this.
Yeah, no, it is. She is purpose. Honestly, like I said, I've been trying to be professional about the judge. Give her some credit, but like for example, this is what Connie has mentioned or noticed, that you had any time that the expert witnesses of Jeff brought up critical points, that Ann's legal team, their paralegals, would distract the jurors. So yeah, and they're freaking Barbie squad, man. Freaking unprofessional bunch of hacks.
Yeah, it really was. There were things that were going on there that, you're right. The hacks, that were influencing the jury, they should have had the same strict support upon them as we did upon us.
Oh yeah, and she kicked him to the audience thing.
No. Here, this is very interesting right now. We just heard that Dr. Ann Georgilis and her attorneys went in the back way. This is just a complete...
What do you mean? Whoa, hold on. What do you mean back? What do you mean back way?
Wait a minute. So what happened this year? Oh wow! So Ann and her attorneys were sitting inside the courtroom when Logan, who is Jeff's attorney, tried to go in, and the door was locked, and he had to go in the back way as well. I don't know. This almost seems like ex parte communication. If Ann, well, maybe the judge wasn't in. So let me take that back. Let me walk that back. But I don't know. There were just some things that seems like, Coons Fuller is the law firm. Sure. Was the judge in there with Anna Harris? I don't know. Yeah, it was called ex parte. EXPARTE. Yeah.
Looking it up.
But the thing is, if the judge was not there, that wasn't the case. But something she has chambers of the Hearth, chamber of Hearth. I'm sorry. Constance is here right now.
Hey, yeah, I know she's there.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna hang up again here. I don't know what's gonna happen. I do know that there are people here, legitimate media. Inside Edition was not permitted into the courtroom. LifeSite News, and as you know, Maddie has been the one who's broken these stories that have basically, as I said, pricked the conscience of a nation. There's also somebody here from the Texan. The Texan is a legitimate media source. They won't let him in, the Texan in. So something is going on here. It seems, I would love to say that it's not shenanigans. I would hope that it's not, but something is going on here that just is not right.
Where's Jeff? Is Jeff inside?
Jeff is in the courtroom right now. He's probably, who knows? Maybe because his people aren't in there. I don't know. I don't know what's happening there right now. But this is really a shame that we can't have justice.
That's crazy. Wow. They are in lockdown mode because they know they done goofed.
Yeah. Well, the President of the United States, we're hoping that he will start tweeting about this whole thing. If the President called it child abuse, they will definitely be child abuse. And I know that his son right now is called a child abuse. So, if the President, we know people that are trying to him. So if the President Trump actually calls this child abuse, this will bring more attention to this court and the corrupt things that have taken place here.
Mm-hmm.
But we don't know that that's going to happen, but if it does. Okay, listen, I'm going to take off right here, but thanks. I just wanted to give you a quick call. I may have to actually go back down to work here before a few moments, but I'll talk with you later, okay?
Okay, no, that's fine. Because if you have to leave, tell Connie, is she standing right there?
Where is she? Let me take a look for her. She was here. I don't see her right now. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Connie. If you want to call Kayla, feel free to call her. I'm so upset.
Yeah, I know.
I'm so upset. Like, I can tell, when I get upset, I kind of float like a butterfly. Let me call you when I'm a little bit calmer.
Okay, just keep me posted. Jeff said he has to leave soon.
Okay. We'll talk with you later, Kayla.
All right. Bye. Wow. They kicked the media out. Oh my god. Dude, okay, I knew they were gonna kick out anybody who wasn't like legit media who's there for Jeff. Because I think when it came to Judge Cook saying that she had gave an extension, like an extra day Friday, she didn't clear her docket, so it only lasted about like 3 hours or so, and then they put it to Monday, and so a lot of people had to leave over the weekend. I thankfully was able to stay until Tuesday, so I got the jury verdict, but wow, oh my god, this is nuts, this is crazy. Oh, let me get some of these questions here. Hold on, let me bring up my program. Oh god, where did I leave off at? I'm sorry, I was ignoring you guys. I was on the phone with him. Oh yeah, just ignore. Let's see. They have to listen. Not enough people in Illinois. Illinois is freaking cuckoo. Illinois, the governor is just crazy. The governor actually raised the minimum wage to $15 an hour, so they're as stupid as New York. So, yay, you have idiots running this state. So yeah, this state's gonna go to hell in the next few years if it hasn't already. Let's see. Democrats don't all support transitioning kids. Many don't. Oh no, and you have LGB pissed. They want the T gone. I don't blame them. I really freaking don't. You have, because here's the thing. Let's actually go over that just a hair, shall we? Because you have, and a lot of lesbians have been speaking out, and I'm not using it in a derogatory way. That's how they call themselves. You have a lot of lesbians speaking out, saying, no, we don't want to have intimacy with anyone that has a male genitalia. No. So, because the trans stuff is being forced on them, you have the trans stuff being forced on guys, gay guys. So yeah, they're getting fed up with it. Even more so, and I've seen a couple of them speak out. Yeah, no, they want the T gone. They want it done, burned, gone, and no longer part of the group. Actually, if you read about the history of the T, the LGB actually fought against having the T added. Again, I don't blame them because it undoes. I don't agree with the LGBT overall, but having the T pretty much, and anybody who digs into this stuff, having the T added undoes all the work the LGB have ever done. It just completely tosses that out of the window. Let's see. Only corporate media shows allowed. Amazing. Well, actually, there were some that were kicked out. Let's see. That's kind of racist. Can we file for crimes against humanity? We need to protest. Absolutely. Please press. I don't know what that is to promote this stream. What is this little doohickey right here? I don't know. I'm looking at my chat bot, and I guess it interpreted like a stream symbol wrong. I don't know. Hitler tried to stop transgenderism in its tracks. Read about what books he burned and why. History's mostly lies. I actually had someone talk about that when I was down in Dallas. It was a bunch of transgender books and things like that. So no, I've actually heard that before. He followed Madame Blavatsky. Read that. She started UN. Child USA and other programs under Fed government have implemented the trans education into the firm. Yes, they have. You have in states like Washington State, you have the gender unicorn kindergarten. Yeah, because us older generations went, yeah, no, goodbye. They went after the kids. So, gotta start them young. Freaking crazy, psychotic people. The volume on my end is lowering. Anyone else having audio issues, please let me know. Blessed are the children of the Lamb. The Marxist left is pulling the rug out from our country. Yes, GPing after our kids. I see great. Governor Bott is getting involved. Yes, Ted Cruz. You have Chip Roy. They said something about Donald Trump Jr. Tweeting about it. I actually have to go look. Let me go look. Real quick. Let me actually kill that so I don't expose people. Donald Trump. What is this dude's handle? Donald Trump Jr.? And there we go. Okay, so they're saying that Donald Trump Jr. tweeted about it, and I'm not sure. Oh, he retweeted it! He retweeted it! Oh my god! Okay, nope, I'm throwing this onto the other screen. Hold on. Come on. Oh, screen. Hold on, my screen is not working. Properties. Thank you. Good program. Work like you're supposed to. But no, he retweeted it. You have Senator Rand Paul getting involved. Oh my god, he retweeted it. Oh wow. Dude, this is cool. Oh my god, this is so cool. I'm sorry. Oh my god. This is amazing. No, I have to, hold on, I'm not gonna call, I'm gonna tweet him. Actually, I need to take a snapshot of that, because, oh my freaking gosh. Da 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 da. Come on. Nope. We're just gonna do this, because, you're getting on my nerves. But that is, like, amazing. Okay, I need a screenshot, I need... likes, I need the Twitter status. No, crap, I have to go on his page. Shit. Oh, there we go. Oh my god. Retweet. Oh my god. Okay. This is like, I've never seen, I don't know, this is kind of cool. Let me send this to Jeff Morgan. Here you go. Send this to Connie. I'm putting this on Facebook. Oh my god, this is like balls to the wall crazy, guys. This mother is I'm not gonna say that because I don't know what that means. Let's see. Kim Cooks has to cover her sorry ass, obviously. Dude, she's... Okay, word of the wise. Anybody, if you have to go on lockdown mode, you are hiding something, because holy crap, I've seen this kind of behavior, and just talking about in general, like locking everything down. I've seen this behavior from YouTubers and people online when they know they have fucked up. Excuse my language, but they go on lockdown mode. Wow, I knew she was going to kick out all the personal people, but the media too, and they have to go through the back way. And there's 5 bailiffs. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, I don't know how to respond to all this. No. You cannot forge the name on a freaking title, because they ID you. When you go to get your name transferred to a title, they freaking ID you. Anybody who's bought a damn car knows this. Oh my god. No. The transgender garbage is insidious. Yes, it is. Everything Hitler burned was porn, communist literature, and gender theory literature. Gender theory, by the way, is actually laced with pedophilia. So yeah, look into it. I tweeted about that phone call. It's getting attention fast. Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, someone else tweeted about it as well. But yeah, so that's why I'm learning people's like, if you call me, I'm on live stream, and you're gonna put it on speakerphone. 4chan is doing God's work. We are not shitposting kids. We are family men and greatest force for good for now. 4chan, I will say, they actually thought this was a scam. I actually started to see more threads kind of come to life during last week, and I hope to God it's exploded at this point. Because, yeah. He's rep in Texas. They killed it. Chip Roy would be on Fox News tonight to discuss. Oh, hell yes. Okay, I do not have cable, so I won't be able to see, but I'm sure there's going to be YouTube clips somewhere. Okay, I have to put those on Facebook, Twitter. I'm not able to watch that right now. Let's see, any other questions? James, you are loved. Yeah, no, this is, people are not going to let this slide. I'm sorry. And the fact that, here's the thing, keep in mind, Anne and her legal team wanted this crap sealed away. Okay? Also, keep in mind that Anne's original lawyers, Kim Meters, had threatened Jeff with jail and contempt had he gone and got a second opinion from an objective counselor. Anne doesn't want a second opinion. She just wants to do whatever the hell she wants with this little boy. Let's see. Hold on. I'm trying to add this onto Facebook. Oh, I'm multitasking when I have you guys here, so... Oh, man, and I just got up a few hours ago, haven't even had my coffee, and good things are happening. Okay, well, also some interesting things. Okay, So, yeah, if he knows about it, then he's probably said something to his dad about it. Oh, this is, like, amazing. I think today's going to be a good day. I really do. Let's see. Sorry, I gotta Zelda tune stuck in my head. I don't know why. Let's see here. Let's see. So it's on. Boop. Let's see. The court document is what trans activists are using against Jeff. The court document is bullshit. I freaking went through the court document in my damn stream. I think you need to make a threat against all those findings because luckily nobody has it now, but people can get it soon. Here's the thing. Jeff put all the court documents because he's not freaking hiding shit. Okay? He put the dossier, he put all the court documents they can get their hands on. The Scots, rather, who is running the website, put all the court documents on the website. Okay? The Scots even person went and got some of the court transcripts. Okay? That tells you how much Jeff is not hiding stuff. Because he put everything on there. It's like, here, go through all the transcripts, and that's what we did on my stream last year. Let's see. Anne is a fascist. Jen's Cookie, no, she's not. She's a Marxist. We're inherently opposed to people like her. Were there 2 gender dysphoria diagnoses from 2 different doctors? Oh, were there? No. All the counselors that James had said that he had gender dysphoria. But that he wasn't distressed. Here's the weird thing. All the experts agreed, okay, is they called it GSM-5. There's a category A and a category B. You have to hit 6 of 8 out of the category, and you have to meet the requirement of category B, which is distress, failing in school, things like that. James doesn't meet category B at all, and they all agree that he has no distress at all. So the amicus attorney argued it from a point where James could be gender fluid. But I don't think that's the case. Again, remember, his gender dysphoria came about after the divorce. So that should tell you quite a bit. Let's see. Her legal team, the lawyer, is the founder of CAP. What? You're kidding. Jessica Janik is the founder. What? Hold on. What? No. Hold on. I gotta look up this crap because I know. Are you talking about? I don't know about that one. I haven't dug into the firm very much. That would be interesting. But yeah, there's a lot of people behind this that are pushing it. YouTube, just don't know how to start. If you want to know how this David Ramier and the experiment's done. Okay, yeah, I know. Somebody pointed this out on Twitter. Lurk in your live stream on YouTube. If you want to know how this started, research David Ramier, which I do understand. I do know who David Ramier is. Both him and his brother committed suicide a few years apart from each other. And the experiments done on him and how this whole gender fluid thing started in the 60s and 70s. Puberty blockers at puberty is not abuse. You people are fucking psycho. Okay, so I'm putting this on Twitter. But yeah, so we're waiting the call. You've heard it. Media's been kicked out. All of Jeff's personal people's been kicked out. And as we mentioned, there are 5 bailiffs instead of the usual 1. As this hearing started to gain traction from like the various people covering it, myself, Jeff Morgan, Maddie Jacob from LifeSite News, Daniel Friendly from The Texan, they started to increase the bailiffs. So it went from 1 bailiff to 3, and now there's 5. 5 bailiffs. Let me see. Hold on, I'm posting this pic on Twitter. This is just really freaking important because now we have the president's kids seeing this stuff. It's freaking crazy, man. Freaking crazy. But this is how change is made. This really is. Because you get enough people involved. This is why people don't want this stuff on media. Because they get caught, they get outed, and they pretty much get run off. Okay? And remember, Anne tried to keep this all in a jar. She didn't want Jeff talking. She didn't want any of this out. But it's now out. It is all over the place because you have medical professionals involved trying to do this to our children. I've said this many times. I don't want kids. I really don't. I've said this once before on stream too. No, actually twice. If I actually found out somebody was doing this to my kid, medical professionals, I'd freaking kill somebody. I'm not kidding. I don't want kids because I don't have to deal with this because it's not even mothers against fathers. You can have people come in and say, oh, well, you're abusing a child, gone. We've seen it with CPS over minuscule stuff. CPS has come in and taken children away from both parents because they thought they were being abused when they really weren't. I have a friend who just got her kids back, both her and her husband, mind you, just got their kids back after dealing with CPS because somebody else decided to open their mouth and lie. Okay? It's not just mothers versus fathers, fathers versus mothers. It is the system coming in here and doing this garbage as well. So, yeah, no, I don't want kids, ever. No. She thinks she can get away with it? Yeah, and she tried to. Her legal team, the lawyers found, we've already covered that. If the court fucks this up, it's time to go to serve Donald Trump to save. Oh, yeah, no, Donald Trump Jr. retweeted it. He did. I just showed you guys. Let me get on there again. Yeah, no, this is him. This is Donald Trump Jr.'s timeline. He retweeted it, and we have another government official involved. So yeah, this is getting passed around by the government big heads. Let's see, Mel Gibson, fashion Marxist, same difference. I don't even know what that's about. Robert McCallan, no, they did not get a second opinion by one, and they went with it. Oh yeah. So let me put more emphasis on that. As I already said, Anne's original lawyer, Ken Meters, had threatened Jeff with contempt in jail had he gone to get a second opinion. They also threatened him to enjoin him from doing so, and also considers Al Britton to be Jeff's second opinion, even though he used to report as his foundation for his that got tossed out. So yeah, I watched. I sat there and oh my god, I sat there and watched all these people pretty much lie through their teeth about this kid. I really did. Nobody even stopped and even Albert out of his own mouth, oh yeah, the mom's going way out of her way to affirm this kid, but you're not going to question anything that he's telling you specifically. The amicus attorney is not going to question anything that James is telling him specifically. Now, I will say, to the amicus attorney's credit, is that he did ask Anne how James learned the word transgender. It was to the freaking books his mom was reading to him, programming him with. I Am Jazz, Princess Boy, and another one having to do with a teddy bear changing his pronouns. So yeah, no, this is how you program children. You expose them to crap at a very young age and they absorb it and they start parroting it. This is how you program children. This is why this crap is now in our schools. I'm not kidding. Let's see. James and Hearth have kids. Normal people need to have more kids. Ever take the morons having kids. But here's the thing. It's going to get worse. This stuff is in our school systems. So I am scared for my nieces and nephews. I really am. And they're little right now. I know one, I believe, has started school. The others, I'm not so sure. But yeah, I'm not. Let's see. James' father left courtroom, said he isn't allowed to make any officials, can't speak to ethnicity of the tweet. Let me. No, hold on. Let me flip this. I'm gonna flip this up to the main screen because I do have a way to check that. Let me call. See if I can call. There's. Hold on, I'm gonna try to see if I can reach this person. Hey, if you can find me the link to that tweet, I'd appreciate it. Let me actually see if I can copy this. Because, doggone it, I need...
Please leave your message for...
No. Okay. It's like, no one's talking. Shut up. Statement, I haven't seen anything on Twitter. Let me look at the hashtag because I would have heard something. Hold on. I need to call Jeff back. Oh, he's probably not going to pick up. Shit. Yeah, I haven't seen anything about it. Nope. Okay, he probably can't answer. Let me try. Let's see. Hold on, I'm checking in on that. I haven't seen anything on Twitter-wise, because someone would have tagged me if they found it. Good lord, you people are nuts. Okay, who is this? Okay. Okay, I have to check the authenticity of this, tweet. Let me pull over to the TV. So, I have not had this verified yet. The father of James Younger just exited the courtroom, and was sworn by media. He thanked friends and family for coming and said he's not allowed to make any official statement on the case. Let me retweet this. Need this double checked that See, I need... Doggone it. Oh, there's another one. Holy crap, there's another one. Okay. Son of a bitch. If they freaking gag them, they're freaking funny. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, I can message him. Okay, so I'm gonna flip it over to the mainstream. I'm gonna try to get him to respond. Hold on. Oh, come on. Somebody call me back. What the hell is going on? That is not verified yet. I'm trying to get it verified now. Let's see. Outlets have covered this case from the beginning. Oh, he's got a thread going. We'll be inside the courtroom for the judge's verdict. Custody case. Okay, so he says that he went there too. Okay. Oh, freaking shut up. Freaking psychotic people. Let me see. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna give it a few minutes because I'm probably trying to get the hell away from the media. Oh my god. Okay. I hope that is not true. Okay, yay, the waiting game. I love the waiting game. Let's see. Hold on, I'll tell you guys if that guy responds or if I get a phone call. There's actually somebody that I can maybe check on. Let's see. Okay, nope. Oh, that's still old. Shit. Okay, I just tweeted about it. Come on, somebody respond. This really sucks. May catch some of these. It's big business who's profiting. God bless you. Absolutely. Pharma, cosmetic industry, psychology, bleh. Academia, plastic surgeons, big pharma, all Jewish industries. Ouch. Let's see. It is going to get worse. That's why we need more normal kids to fight back, wake up. We're at war. My niece is 6. My nephew is 4. My niece is in the 1st grade. Already this stuff makes me nervous. Yeah, no, it should. I'd be keeping a very close eye on what curriculum is being taught to them. All pharma is biggest part of commodity in UK, teaching public masturbation in kindergarten. Ooh. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Ooh. It's gone global. Let's see, Kim Cooks and the psychotic gagging and censoring their child abuse. Well, they can't make this go away. They really can't. So he got gag order again. It's going to get out. I want to have a meltdown. How do you gag order someone that their kid is being abused? This country sucks because the judge can do that. Gag orders are only for financial exchanges, so it's illegal. I can't believe this happened in Texas. I expect this from California, New York, even New Jersey, but Texas. I'm worried about James's brother, but what will that woman is going to do with him? From what I understand, he doesn't pay as much attention to him. I honestly don't know. LifeSite is reporting that the father must approve any transgender. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What? Okay, hold on. I gotta find their Twitter. No. Hold on. Will's dad will have say in Okay, hold on. Everybody chill the fuck out. I got the article. She just, let's see, was it August 24th? Everybody chill. I got the article. We're gonna go over it, okay? Chill out. We're gonna find out what this says, okay? Okay, this is from Madeleine Jacob. So let me actually retweet this right now, get this more traction. We need this going like now. Hold on. I've actually gotten to meet Maddie. She's a sweet girl. Actually, I like her articles. They're spot on. Protect James. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, we're gonna read. Judge rules dad will have say in gender transition of 7-year-old. Okay, and she is accurate because she was sitting there in the courtroom with me as well. The judge presiding over the case of Jeffrey Younger, the father who's trying to protect his 7-year-old son, James, from chemical castration via a gender transition, ruled today that the parents will have joint conservatorship over James, which includes making joint medical decisions for the child. Oh my god, that is a good thing. Both parents have to agree. Judge Kim Cooks of the 250th District also put a gag order on the father, you son of a bitch, so that he could not speak to the press about the case and decided the father is not required to pay attorney fees. Hallelujah! Oh my god, yes, he does not have to pay for this shit. Oh my god, yes. The judge's decision means that the Save James website will have to be shut down. Okay. So go to you guys, if you guys don't know how to download shit, go fucking download now. I'm not kidding. Younger and his ex-wife, Dr. Janet Orglis, were in court last week fighting. Okay. I need to fuck. Okay, yeah, they're gonna have to shut that down. Anything you guys can grab. Okay, shit. Okay. Court docs. Please tell me I have all these. I think I do. Motion to steal the records. I have the videos. Media. Oh god, the YouTube channel. Okay. Hold on. I need to get involved. That means the YouTube channel might have to come down too in the page. You have the entire channel archived. Okay. Stay calm. Oh my god. I had someone archiving the channel. Archive the channel. Wants to continue transition James to a girl called Luna. Mr. Younger wanted to take a wait-and-see approach rather than start the child on purity blockers. 11 out of 12 jurors were signed on Monday, because this is old. Was originally scheduled for Wednesday afternoon, but was delayed when a seasoned civil court journalist from the Dallas Morning News asked the court clerk for the ruling schedule and provided her with a specific case number. She confirmed the day, but refused to share the time of the ruling. And this goes over the old stuff prior. But Anne cannot do whatever the hell she wants when she wants. She has to run it by Jeff, and Jeff does not have to pay legal fees. Okay, I can't get a hold of this person right now. Let's see. Actually, let me look to see what they said, because I kind of had a feeling that Jeff was going to get gagged, and so there's been 1 or 2 people when I started covering this that we started to archive everything. If they take the channel down, I will freaking upload everything on my own freaking channel. I do need well, let's see. Can you please archive the channel for me again? Okay, so I know someone who has a channel archived. What else? Is there anything else here? So far we have the father cannot... let me put this link in the description, because I just tweeted it out. Let me put this in the description for you guys to click on and all that wonderful, wonderful stuff. God bless you, Maddie. So, apparently she was still allowed in the courtroom. I don't know, because that's very detailed what she just, did. Ha! Yes! Live site news. I'm gonna do, Madeleine Jacobs. Okay. Okay. I missed... Who knows? Okay, so that, I will say, yes, everything has to come down, but let me go through my folders, because I believe I have all the court, documents. Let me see. Oh, this is to a different case. Okay, so I should have all these, let's see, PDF. I gotta figure out how many there are. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 18, 24. Let's see. Docs. Come here. I have 24, and there's, oh god, there's so many more guys. Oh, okay. I don't know when this website is going to come down. I really don't. Let's see what else. So to make sure you go over, there's a gag order. Anne and Jeff have a joint conservatorship. I don't know the details of like time allotted to what parent. And then Jeff does not have to pay the attorney's fees. Oh, thank God. Does not require to pay attorney's fees. Ha ha ha. This means the Save Jim's website will have to be shut down. But here, I see. I don't understand why the hell you can't put a gag order on this. This is already out, so it just you can't damage control. But I will say, here's the thing. I'm gonna give credit to Judge Cook's where it's due. Okay, you guys shut up and listen for a minute, because I said, I told somebody. I think I said this on Twitter. It does not. Oh no, an interview. I told this in an interview. It does not make sense for a judge not to hand down her verdict when she had it prepared on the same day the jury gave their verdict. So I said this in the interview that she would have to reconstruct it to accommodate the jury, or she would have to redo it all together. I did say that before this came out. So the fact that Jeff isn't having to pay anything more, okay? Attorney's fees, he doesn't have to pay those. The gag order kind of sucks. But here's, again, let me play devil's advocate for just a teensy bit. Considering the tension that is going on, and I will say this, because I've been keeping my mouth shut about this. I was at work last night when I received this information, and I kept it off, but seeing how now we have the verdict, and this is wrong, okay? I have not enticed harassment. I've told people to leave Anne and other parties involved alone, whether they're business, the Yelp reviews, phone calls, whatever. There were police outside of her practice, okay? So which is not okay. Due to the tension and the backlash, because I knew Anne, a lot of us knew Anne was going to get backlash regardless of which way this verdict was going to swing, because of what she's already tried to keep hidden away. So, I honestly, I gotta say, with the gag order, do keep in mind, because this is not my first case, mind you, that I've helped with the Daddy 05. If you guys, it's a custody case that broke out all over YouTube. They put a gag order in place to keep the children safe or whatnot. So I'm going to play devil's advocate and go, well, part of it has to do not to throw more fuel on the fire. Part of it has to do with keeping the children safe, and then general stuff. But the fact that now it becomes a gridlock, because Jeff is not going to agree to any of this stuff. Other people are involved. This is not the end. This is just the beginning, guys. And so far, I think we have a good foothold. I really do. Let me catch some of these questions here. Okay, yes, we have some wins. Please tell them I'm offering my page, Headcrew's meme page, when help is needed. You'll have to reach out to the Save James person through Facebook. And are they legally allowed to take down a website? Is that a violation? I don't know. I don't know the details. So, and by the way, I am not press. I have told people I am not press. I'm just Chambers. I'm just a friend. I'm just an observer. They cannot shut me up. I never claimed to be press. I've never once claimed to be part of the press or the freaking media. I'm what you can consider, I guess, an alt source. That's about it. But I'm not media. I'm just a YouTuber. I really am. I'm just Chambers. I never claimed to be media. Let's see. I have a 30K Instagram page. I will spread the word. Like I said, download any photos you can grab from the website, the freaking page. Go freaking do it. We are not going to let people forget. I know the page is going to come down. If they're killing the website, they're going to kill everything else attached to it. But so we'll see. Okay, that I guess is some relief. Let me see if I can get a hold of somebody. Possibly not, because their poor Gwen is probably getting her phone blown up. Let me see if I can call her, maybe Connie. Because I know Jeff had to scram away from. Let's see. Okay, I don't need that. Go away. This is fun. Let me take it back over to the mainstream. Oh, crap. I can't get a hold of anybody. Let me try Gwen. I may not be able to get a hold of anybody. Let me see if they just put something out on Facebook. Hold on. St. James. Let me see if St. James just put anything out. Nope, nothing there.
Hey, hi. We're heading to the car. Jeff is on a gag order. He cannot talk to anybody anymore.
No, that's fine.
Hold on. The picture. Hold on. I'll quit then.
Okay. Oh, so they, God damn it. They gave Anne her pleadings. Part of her in pleadings was shutting Jeff up, so. Okay, she's gonna call me back. That was a fiance, so we'll find out what's going on here. I need to mute myself for just a second. Okay, so we're waiting for a call back. She said that apparently Jeff can't talk to anybody anymore about the stuff. So, there's a reason why they kicked everybody out. They want whatever the result was to be hidden. Go to Matt, wash. Okay, oh, thank you, Jen. Of course. Let me go. Okay. So, let me. Yeah, I know who he is. Matt, wash. Oh, there we go. Okay. I found it. Okay. Okay, so let me read these tweets. I'm gonna throw this over. Okay, so let me retweet this real quick, and then we'll read it. Okay, guys. Okay. So let me read. Breaking, the judge. Can you guys see this? Did I flip up to the TV? Yes. Okay. Breaking, the judge in the Protect James case has ruled that the father will have a say over medical decisions, including the transition of his son. This is the best outcome we could hope for in a horrible situation all around. I think our outcry made a real difference. The judge made the right call and should be commended for it. So yeah, no, I agree. Like I said, giving credit where credit's due. I just freaking said that. Jeff doesn't have to pay the attorney's fees. He now gets a say over the transition. So, meaning he could have a say in those quacky doctors that James sees. Let me. I got a text. Let's see. And then, like I said, I can't be too mad about. Let me explain why. I can't be too mad about this gag order. Yes, you cannot gag this. You cannot make the story go away. And there's probably people who I'm gonna check something. While I'm talking to you guys. I'm gonna see if the Wayback Machine possibly has saved James. Because I know there's probably. Oh, it's Gwen. Hey, everyone. Okay, hey, just to give you a heads up, you are on live stream. I am live streaming the results. What happened?
Okay, Jeff is under a gag order, so Jeff cannot talk to anybody that's a reporter or media.
I'm neither, but go on.
Jeff is happy with the result. Jeff said that Tim Cook read the 14th Amendment and followed the Constitution. That's what he said in tears. I don't know what that means yet. I will find out. As of January 2020, Jeff gets 50% possession. I don't know if that's possession time. I'll find out later. There's so much I don't know yet. I don't know if James will change schools. I don't know yet if James will be able to go to school as James. We will find that out. Maybe in January he can change schools and start afresh. The attorney's fees was big because Anne asked for attorney's fees from the start and racked up the bills. And the attorney fees they each pay for their own. So she gets to pay for all those lawyers.
LOL!
Paralegals. Yes. The jury consultant. And Jeff will pay for Logan. And I suppose, I don't know details again, I suppose he'll pay for half of all Britain and half of the amicus attorney. So Anne did not get what she asked for over a year ago, which was all attorney fees.
LOL!
50-50 is big. Joint managing conservatorship. So in other words, Anne did not get sole custody. Also, Jeff has 50% say in medical care and psychological care.
Awesome.
So, today, James was saved.
And it continues.
And he will.
It's okay, breathe. It's okay.
James is James. And as more information comes out, I'll be able to share, I assume, because I don't think I'm under the gag order.
No, and I'm not media. I'm not media.
Now, there was a woman allowed in court. The press was allowed in only if they had the hard plastic.
Yes, press passes.
So, for instance, Lifesite News and the Texan were not allowed in. However, I met a wonderful YouTuber. I forgot her name, but her YouTube site is called Coffee and Politics, or excuse me, it's either Coffee and Politics or Politics and Coffee, and she was permitted in.
Awesome. Let me look.
She will be doing a YouTube later on today. She was allowed in.
Yes, I'm going to look up her channel right now. Go ahead.
Jeff is extremely thankful to Kim Cook for having the best interest of the child in her ruling. I wish I could have been there to hear what she said. And okay, I've got to go now, and call me back later.
Will do. Thank you. And I think I found her. I was it Coffee and Politics. I have to get in touch with this YouTuber. I'll dig around for her.
If it's not Coffee and Politics and Coffee, and her name is Cindy.
Cindy? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
People, dig for Politics and Coffee, Sydney. We must find this woman. She was inside the courtroom. Oh my God. Find her, because I want to promote the shit out of her video. I want to find this woman. Help me find this woman. Oh, please, let's see. Let's see. Oh my God. I need to find 101. Oh, did I find her Facebook page? Hold on, I'm sorry. I'll touch base with your guys' questions, but yes. Coffee and Politics 101. I think I found her. Oh my God, I'm gonna shoot her a message. Can I send her a message? Please. Hey. Oh my God, please tell me this is a lady. I think I already found her. last week. Oh, yes, this is her. Okay. I'm gonna play the audio because I don't want to actually, no, never mind. This is her page. Never mind. I can. Woohoo! Yes, she was there. This is her. Oh, rock on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Bear with me. Please hold on. Oh, this is awesome sauce. Okay, I'm
We're just kind of gathered outside. Alrighty, hi everybody. It's Coffee and Politics 101 with Sydney Walker here. I am at the 255 courtroom today for the reading of the verdict for the hashtag Save James case that has been going on here since last week. So there's been lots of articles written about the jury decision, and today is the day that the actual verdict will be read, and we will get to hear what the jury decided and what other implications will come from that decision. So I know that Judge Cooks will have some things to add to the orders, but 1:30 we are expected to actually.
Okay, so this woman is. This is her. This is Coffee and Politics. I'm putting her link in the description of my video. I'm gonna flip it, but that is her. That is gonna be the person to freaking watch for the because she's gonna be talking about it. I'm gonna see if I can touch base with her. I just sent her a message. I need to find her stuff. I need to find her stuff. Because hot damn, yes, we have a YouTuber that was inside of the courtroom as a press pass. Awesome. Okay, so yeah, I thought LifeSite News was able to get in there, but she wasn't. But wow. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna do this because we're gonna promote this shit out of her stuff. Blah 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 blah. Woohoo! This is like awesome. I'm actually gonna put her in the hashtags as well. Oh crap, I'm gonna have to do it a bit later. But cool beans! Okay, so let me touch base with you guys here. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to ignore you. Let's see. Yab has, yes, even Steven, yes, Crowder has picked up on this. Sorrel needs a straight bullet. I'm glad James has solved protection now. Amen. And it's not over yet. It is not over yet. This is not the end. This is not the final thing, and I'm saying that in a good way. The judge deserves no credit. The judge was a good judge. This case would have ended months ago with the mother in handcuffs for child abuse. Someone said exactly. The judge doesn't deserve anything. I hope the mother doesn't try to abduct the kids or anything to get them away from Jeff. She'll be violating the freaking court order if she does anything without Jeff's permission. Oh, I'm so happy, and it's not over yet. Okay, she's already apparently sleeping hormone. Hold on. Whoa. That was speculation. That was not confirmed. That was speculation. It's only an assumption because James is Sunday compared to dude. Yes, thank you. Exactly, Jen Cookie. Her practice will probably suffer greatly. Her practice is donezo. Oh, she responded. We were not allowed to have our phones in there. I know. Let's see, I had to come back to Illinois Tuesday. Any details you, let's see, can give me your YouTube channel would be great. Mine is, yeah, she responded. Oh, crap. Okay. Okay, yay. So, cool. So, she's responding, Gwen, who has met you, I want to promote your channel as I heard you will be doing a video later on today or tonight. Okay, so wonderful. Okay, let me touch base with you guys again. Thank you for sharing this. Do you have a website? No, I just have I don't advertise all my links when I do stuff like this, but I have a Facebook page, The Chambers of My Heart, my YouTube channel, which is obvious. So I actually need to. God, did she have a video? Let's hope so. They're awful to kids. We need a way to raise funds for just future legal fees without his involvement. I'm sure if they don't worry, I'll get back to you on that. Let me see, because I did share it. Let's see, website news, wahoo. And they teach that he's a boys now, can take encounters of a choice now. He gets 50 say. So yes, he gets it's just like normal parenting. It's oh my god, I'm so fucking happy. Oh, this chick is done. It just like, I don't wish bad or ill on anybody, but oh no, it's no. She thought she was gonna walk away with everything, and when she did this dance, I am glad. I'm so freaking happy right now, and there's government officials involved, and there's investigations that's going to be going on. Oh my god, this is insane. Oh my god. Okay, let's see, what else. Are you uploading the stream? Yeah, no, it has to process, so we're live streaming. So what YouTube does is it processes it, puts it as a recording. So we're at, oh god, what are we at? Oh, we're over 2 hours, so not bad for me not streaming in a while. Oh god, I gotta find this chick's YouTube channel. Hold on, I'm sorry. I just, let me see. Politics 101. God, politics. Okay, is that her name? Let me. Holy freaking shit! What is this? Dude, is this Cooks with.
You had a kid with them.
Okay. Breaking! I'm not kidding. Let me flip this over to the TV after what the crap I just freaking found. Get a load of this. This is probably why she was allowed to stay in the courtroom. That's no shitting on this lady, okay? Get a load of this shit.
You had a kid with them. Okay, you don't like them anymore?
Okay, this is Coffee and Politics 101 or Bryant Johnson, and this is Judge Kim Cooks. This is who's over the Save James case. What the fuck?
That's fine, but
what is this?
Keep the kids in the forefront and what's best for them. So again, thank you so much for taking time out during this campaign season and talking to how you conduct your courtroom and how we can be better coming before you guys.
Well, thank you for having me. And I know she said, girl, go.
She helped her with her election campaign. Holy crap! She did an interview.
Sit down, but girl, go vote. February 20th, we need you to go out and vote.
Yes.
Judge Kim Cooks, so I can continue to mend the broken families. And if you see me out in the community, I'm always out South Dallas, Oak Cliff. I live out in, the inner city Dallas. Stop me. We can have a chat.
Yes. Very accessible. You have always been that person that will stop and talk to anyone.
Wow.
I can attest to that. I met her before, and I still know her after. She hasn't changed. So again,
wow.
Visit the courtroom.
Dude.
From Crowley.
Dude. Holy crap. Oh my, dude. Okay. Mind blown. What the hell? Oh, is this her channel? I don't know, but let me. Ooh. Hold on, let me. Hey. I gotta text this to Gwen. 1 second, y'all. I'm taking a picture. Hold on. No, I'm gonna take a picture of my screen. 1 sec. Boop. Okay. Wow, okay. What the fuck? Hey, you want to know why Coffee and Politics was allowed in the freaking chamber? Get a load of this. Oh my god. expecting to find her YouTube channel, not this. I don't. Okay, so she had. I don't know if this is a connection. I don't know what this is, but I guess Cook saw her as professional. So, wow, I am just so blown away right now. What the hell? Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh, everything's so. Oh. Oh my god, I'm tweeting this out. I'm so tweeting this out. Oh my god, I'm tweeting this out. Hold on. Oh. Okay, let me. Okay, hold on. I gotta. Wow, I'm taking a print screen and I'm uploading it. Oh my god, I was not expecting this to find this, y'all. Like, I really wasn't. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm just so like I was supposed to wake my husband up a little while ago and make food because I gotta go do laundry, but this is a lot more fun. Oh my god, what in the hell did I just find? Is there more? Oh my god, is there more? Oh shit. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, yeah, I was not expecting that like oops. Oh. Oh my god. Okay, do not go harass it. I swear to God, do not go harass this woman. Because she looks very professional. So she did a professional interview with the judge. For a YouTuber to do that, that is big. So please, 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 do not go harass, but do go follow her, because she's supposed to be doing a video about the verdict later. So please, be nice. Oh my god. Is there more? Oh. Let's see. Inside. Yeah, so apparently she's done. Wow. No, this is how professional she is. Okay, let me flip over to this.
All right.
Sydney Walk. Wow. Get a load of this. No, this is why she was allowed in. Not. Oh my god. This is amazing.
All right, let's talk about Amber Geiger's murder conviction now. It pulled the curtain back on how some Dallas police officers operate. It also sparked concern from our next contributor. Here's Sydney Walker from Coffee and Politics 101 with My Voice, My Opinion.
Our police departments become militarized. All PDs are trained for center mass shootings using assault rifles, flashbang grenades, and other tools to maintain law and order in the cities. Some in the community feel this has made the ordinary citizen an enemy of police.
Dude, she's got the ABC logo behind her. Holy cow.
Rather than protected and served. Criminals were outperforming police, which caused a change in the tools that were given and used. So now we're seeing more casualties in the media as a result of this change.
I love you, but no, not right now, Squeak. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is, wow. Okay, so we have at least one tuber who's in there. Is this her YouTube channel? WFAA, is that where she resides? Because she's on there. Because she does come up, when I go to search for her, she comes up quite a bit. My Voice, My Opinion with Sydney Walker. Okay, so this is what she's a part of. Okay, so she does have a little bit of professionalism. Wow. Why doesn't she have more views? No, that's actually but Democrat time. Yeah, no, that is actually pretty cool. I'm not shit talking. That is pretty damn cool. She had a legit press pass. Why doesn't... How small is this channel? 68. Okay, wow. Okay, so this is actually kind of cool. She is part of this channel has 68K subscribers. It looks like it's in ties with ABC Channel 8, and I can't see what that other one is. It's a bit too small. But no, she has a professional air about her. The fact that she had a legit press pass, no, that is cool. The channel itself, oh, why doesn't this get more? Oh, that's nice. Okay. So she might do, this might be the channel she might do a piece on tonight. Because I can't pull up any other YouTube channel for her. So I'm going to put this in the description as well. Oh, let me see. So I'm going to do this. Okay, so it's in there now. Wow. Okay, was not expecting to find that. Let me flip up to the mainstream. I don't think that's much more to say at this point. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me reiterate. Do not harass the judge physically, orally, call, things like that. Do not harass Ann Georgelis, whether it be her company, her business, her house, her phone, the Yelp reviews. Don't do any of that. Do not harass Jeff. Do not harass anyone involved with Jeff. Do not leave all the parties involved alone. I have been saying this entire time. Do not go and harass these people. Do not harass Orr, because I did see her Twitter's on lockdown. Don't go harass Tomatis. Don't harass any of these people. Do not harass Al Britton. No harassing. No phone, just no. This is being handled now on a legal level. There is bigger people involved. Please, 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 don't harass these people. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. So, sorry, I was responding to someone. But yeah, I think we're going to end it off there. There's nothing more that I can say at this time. If I get more info, I will let you guys know. Jeff does have a gag order, or whatnot. Now, like I said, I'm not mad about that. Now, like I said, the reason why right now, there's enough tension. There is police stationed outside of Ann's practice. People are getting kind of crazy on both sides. So there's children involved. Do remember that there's Sydney and Zoe, there is James and Jude. There's still children involved. Okay, so what a day. But I'm not gonna bug them anymore. They need time to breathe. Okay, so I'm not. If they do come across this video, because I did have some media outlets or verified Twitter people trying to reach out to me, asking for me to put them in contact with Jeff. Jeff is not able to talk to the media anymore. No more. I'm not media, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna not tell me very much just for safety reasons and things like that, which is fine. I'm ecstatic. There's people, all the right people are involved now. This is not over, so keep your heads up. We had a few big wins today. So I will keep you posted. January 2020. I will still be covering this. not over. Okay? So with that, I'm going to kick it off because I do got to eventually go wake up my snoozing husband, eat some food, and go do my laundry for the day. So you guys have a wonderful day, and hopefully this has alleviated a lot of your guys' fears. You may see the Save James website disappear here pretty soon. I don't know too much about that, when it's supposed to come down or how, but it's out there. This stuff is not going away. They can't brush it underneath the rug. Okay? So you guys have a wonderful day. Let me catch the last bits before we go out. No, I'm not going to do that. Let's see. Biggest channel in Dallas. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized who these people were. Okay, that's right. These guys have their own little tower. That's right. They're right near the courthouse. Okay, so if you guys have ever been to downtown Dallas near the family courthouse where the original Dallas courthouse was, if you go into the parking lot right here, because you have to pay like a fee to come in and out, there's a tower. Oh my God, I just realized who this person was. Oh, who they're a part of. Okay. Let's see. Drew. Okay, on Twitter. Let me check that real quick. Oh, yeah, no, I see. I thought she had already gotten reelected. Is she still up for reelection? Okay, anyway, let me go check out this Twitter handle somebody just gave me, and then after we do it, we're gonna call it. Christian husband, no, I want his Twitter page, damn it. Okay, Grant's Medical. Okay, so here's that. I'm gonna retweet that. Oh, what am I doing? So yeah, there's already articles going up. Woohoo! So this is actually pretty damn cool. For those of you, I'm sure all of you in this chat, and even the more people who are going to come and buy this who have like screamed, shouted about this, passed them around, refused to shut up, thank you. Because when this was first getting covered, there's a couple different, oh, she's asking me when with Cooks. This was, hold on. February 2018. She's part of the WFAA. If you recall, they have a tower near the courthouse. Make sure you let Jeff know, please, because I think he mentioned something about these guys. Yeah, no, let me say it. Jeff had mentioned something about the WFAA. I'm not sure what it was, because we were talking about how the lights were out on the tower. I can't remember what he said, but that's how I recognize it, because me and Jeff were talking about it. What? But anyway, okay, so he just retweeted it. He's with the Texan News. Okay. Oh wow, disobey it. No. Okay, people are saying to disobey it. I'm gonna say I don't think it's a good idea right now. Remember, there are children involved. Honestly, we have a victory walk away with that, and I do believe Jeff is going to follow that gag order. He needs time to breathe. He really does. Let's see, last tidbits, and then I seriously got to get going. Judge up for re-election in a black dominant area. Blacks hate global homo shit. If she ruled 100% with the mother, she'd lose. Oh. Well, wait, I thought reporters weren't allowed in the room because she was also a YouTuber and found a loophole? Chambers get some tea. Well, the fact that she's part of the WFAA and she's interviewed cooks before for her reelection, so I'm going to go on the assumption or the hypothesis that that has something to do with it. She's supposed to do a video tonight, and I think it's going to be on the WFAA channel. Link is in the description. Keep your eyeballs open for that. But with that being said, I'm going to end it here because I do got to get some food. I got to wake my husband up, and I got to do laundry because it's getting colder here in my state, at least. I'll see you guys around.